Let's go through my postpartum fitness journey together. We're gonna do pictures and everything. This is days before I gave birth. I was almost 40 weeks. I'm 5'2", and I went from like 120, 125 to 160, and I might have even gained a little bit more after that. I stopped weighing myself the last couple weeks. This was 10 days postpartum. Obviously, I wasn't working out at all. I don't even think I was walking yet, maybe just starting to. And I was breastfeeding a little bit, but also supplementing with formula a lot. This was 8 weeks postpartum, and I think I had gone down to like 140. So I was still about almost 20 pounds over my pre-pregnancy weight, but I did not feel good enough to start exercising before this, and I wasn't even thinking about my food. It wasn't until about 8 weeks that I started going on daily walks, like 20 to 40 minutes. I would take the baby with me and starting to think a little bit more about, okay, trying to include vegetables and fruits and keep the bullshit to a very minimum. This is 4 months postpartum, and I think I was about 130-ish, and I started lifting a little bit of weights, but wasn't going super crazy heavy. Still had a lot of pelvic pain in certain movements, so was lifting a few times a week, not too hard, was doing cardio, low intensity, and focusing a lot on my diet, because that was the one thing that I felt like I could really put a lot of my energy into. This is almost 1 year postpartum to the T. The difference between the last picture and this picture, I actually got a little bit less strict with my diet, but really started focusing on progressive overload, pushing the weights, hip thrusts, and just a lot of compound lifts and going super heavy. Also started taking creatine and finally felt like, oh shit, she back and she better than before.